When you signed up for Agency Elephant, what were you looking for it to do for you and your agency?
I opened a year ago, October. So we're just at a year, and I tried to do everything through Excel. Figured I would, save a little bit of money doing it that way. After 2 months and looking through all my spreadsheets, I was like, okay, this isn't really working. So I had known you guys through Insurance Soup, so I decided, well, I'd take a look at it, did the demo, loved it, loved the pipeline, loved kind of what you guys were doing.
Signed up with Built For You from the get-go.
Built For You. Because that was really my biggest thing, is that I didn't really know how to create the drips, the wording, the things like that. I just wanted to be able to essentially plug and play. So whenever the Built For You was there, I knew that was exactly what I needed.
$249 a month for a new agency isn't a small bill. When you looked at it, how did you determine that would provide value for your agency with bringing on that kind of bill from the beginning?
Mainly, it was just, again, after 2 months of, I was running giveaways through Facebook, and so had a ton of leads that had came in, and looking at the Excel spreadsheet, that's just data. I mean, you got to think, you're in 10 years down the line, all the data you acquired, I mean, that's all your money.
And that investment is not only from managing my business better, but housing, collecting data correctly to use later on. That was the value that you saw from the beginning.
Absolutely.
And then as you got going and started using some of those, cross-sell stuff and other campaigns in there, how did that help your agency grow a little healthier than maybe you would have on your own without it?
Say I don't quote someone, that's fine. I put them in a future requote, and I'll put them in a pipeline, put their renewal date in for the next year, and then they're getting hit up every year consistently. Not from me remembering me doing anything. Like, it's my system's just going to text them, send them a ringless voicemail, check in on their birthday. So I think consistency in following up, whether it's hot quotes, whether it's future requotes, whether it's just your customers, I think the consistency is key in whatever you're doing. But just putting the basic quote follow-up in there, where I was hitting them up, every 1, 3, 5, 7, up to 18 days, it changed everything. I was probably doubling my premium.
What is the one tool or one aspect of the system that you value the most for your agency?
I say the pipeline across the board is the biggest thing that I love about Agency Elephant. With this, I can pull up my pipeline right now and know exactly where I'm at with each of these people, and know pretty much where my premium is going to come from for the next month.
If you were to give one piece of advice for agents that are sitting on the fence and hesitant about jumping into using automation,
it's better to start early. Think of it as an investment and do it, and don't try and take it all on at once.
Agency Elephant users that took action, that are on the system but aren't using it day in and day out, what's some advice you'd have for them?
Use the Ella board. Just take it one square at a time. I'm probably barely using 20% of the system, but just follow that Ella board, put different things in, just simple happy birthday text or giveaway text, just create stuff. We all get stagnant. We all, get just comfortable where we're at. Just always be doing something, because it might not pay off today, but 10 years down the line, it's gonna change everything.